They hate all animals, or around the whole world. They don't fucking take care of no animals. They just make it convenient and make it seem like dogs are the only animal. Did you know dogs? Yeah. Yeah, dogs. Those ones, not cats. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, 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 happy. What is that shit off of? It's a fucking commercial ad.
And
I've
going
seen
through
that
their
shit
pregame
before.
warm-ups, trying to get loose and focused here before tip. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on YungCamoWrld Sports. With Grant Hill, here are the five for Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Jared McCain. Then it's Trendon Watford, then it's Joel Embiid, and it's George in at the 3 slot.
Hell
Washington,
yeah.
they've got
Got
C.J.
some
McCollum,
pictures
Alexander
of
Sarr
the
out there with
moon
Keyshawn
in
George.
the sky.
Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Koulibaly in at the 2 spot.
No, I hate that 2K. It's so fucking bullshit. Like, ugh.
He's checked in for Washington.
Work my way up towards this shit just to play it.
The last 7 league MVPs born outside the United States, Shams. The game is going global. What's next?
So, B.A., Adam Silver cited this statistic. 5 years from now, over 40% of the youth of the world will live in Africa.
I can't breathe when I'm eating food.
Not to mention captivating fans.
Can't breathe when I'm eating
around the
food.
world. That's what the NBA is, a global.
I suffocate because I ate too much. I don't know, I hate this stuff. I know I'm out my mind. And I can't breathe when you touch me.
Groups of teams in certain areas around the world that'll be part of the NBA.
NBA Europe is very much in the works. There could be a real league there with the NBA.
Middleton passes to Embiid. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Koulibaly. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bates. Here's George, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boy, this nigga's, like 66. Oh,
Philadelphia's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc.
no, hell no.
And here's McCain. Back to Maxey. Lets the 3 fly.
I'm not
Washington
going no smoke.
off a win against the Hornets.
I found it
I'm
was an
retired. I'm
interesting
getting old.
game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
For
Yeah, I'm
three,
not about that
George
life anymore, man. I
drops in
retired.
the 3. George has got 6 points.
How do you guard that? When George is hitting from this deep, yeah, you're pretty much helpless.
3-pointer.
No, not even that.
MP no good. And Maxey's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Their last game, a win against the
Happy that
Magic.
probably
Looking to carry it into this one.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Never
His
played.
consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Outside McCain. Pass to Watford. Philadelphia moving it around. George for 3. And Philadelphia hits again from deep. And Shams, the landscape of the Eastern Conference drastically shifted by the run of Achilles tears in last year's playoffs.
Yeah, BA, it felt like one after the other. Every week there was something big in the playoffs last year. And devastating for the teams particularly, but the league at large. And situations like these only amplify those voices saying the league has to find a way to figure out how to protect players from injury. Is it lesser regular season games during the regular season? Is there a formula? Is there a method to potentially decrease the amount of significant injuries we see?
Wizards trail by 11. MP outside. Looking to win the run. Nails it from 3.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
MP, the screen on McCollum. Here's Maxey. Again, Philadelphia.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Middleton passes to Bates. Now here's George. Embiid covers. Middleton with a screen on McCain. From deep, MP. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
That's his second make in 7
I
attempts.
hold on. I gotta see if that Tony Hawk game is downloaded. Skate, you pissed me off, bro. Riders Republic is badass too. I know I got Tony Hawk. I think I deleted that shit recently. Yeah, it's right here. Oh no, I can't breathe. I'm downloading that Tony Hawk right now.
Not a pretty start.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian Keith had a few moments to share with me. I asked him what he told his guys before going up against
Is that game even online? Can you even play with people?
I told them to get into him. Always get a
Tony
hand
Hawk.
up and do your best to guard without fouling. Embiid excels at baiting defenders, but we can't afford to give him 3 points at the line. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
From deep, MP. Rebound by the 76ers.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just off.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
George sets a screen, and here's MP from outside. He buries it from 3. MP's got 9.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
And with picks 2 and 3 in this year's draft, Shams, we saw the Spurs and the Sixers add to already crowded backcourt rotations.
The draft is really a talent grab, so you have to go for the best available. But we saw in the finals the value of having multiple guys who can play with the ball in their hands, spread the floor, do multiple things on the court, and the competitiveness is a big part of this. The ability to play both ends is a big part of it. So all of those traits increasingly important to win in today's NBA.
From deep, MP nails it from beyond the arc. 12 points for him.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
McCollum against Maxey. To the paint. And Embiid throws it down.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
The Wizards trail by 9. MP outside. The 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's McCain. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Maxey outside. Watford tips it back in.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
From deep, MP knocks it down from distance. MP's got 15.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here, he's going to talk it over with his guys.
He got me.
For Washington, Bagley's checked in for George, and Kispert is subbed in for Koulibaly.
Let's get it.
And the one thing you hear about in hoop circles, the weak link theory. You familiar, Shams?
Yeah, you know, it's an idea that to win nowadays, you can't have a weak link for the other team to expose. You need guys that can play both ends of the floor.
Oh, that was horrible.
Guys that can play defense, guys that can also spread the floor, that aren't a liability on either end of the floor. So we saw in the NBA Finals, two teams clearly stacking guys who play both ends.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Yeah, how do I?
For three.
Oh my gosh.
It's hauled in by Oubre.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Ow.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized.
Just wait till I'm like 95.
McCollum finds MP. The three is up. Again, MP missing.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink his strategy around what to do with him.
Chalk up two there.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
From deep, MP.
Okay.
Sinks it from distance. MP's got 18 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah,
anybody want to be on a team or something?
They are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep
chaos. I'm going to be doing some YouTube videos.
Kicks it out to Westbrook.
I'll probably go on my main
Tried
channel.
to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Trailing by 13. And the shot goes. Bates has got 20 points.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but
my main YouTube is 60,000. About to hit 60,000. I've been thinking
inside.
About that.
Here's Embiid. And Embiid with the dunk.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And here's MP from outside. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And that one drops. Grimes has gotten his 2nd bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
The 3 ball.
That's how good.
And MP with the 3.
It's rare that
He has been on fire.
some people they start to get
his scoring. Hopefully, that fire.
throughout those times, not only for the working out, we got
Embiid high post.
12th
touch off
like,
the glass. 15
just
points
like
in the game.
There's
His
times
arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers, a sizable lead.
That's when they'd be busting. But you really have to have a good niche. And honestly, this 2K shit would be good, but I'm not. My character's not good enough.
Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this.
If my character was better,
76ers
everyone would be
top
trying
of their
to play.
game, huh?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows? But they're already in a great position to win this one.
MP is out there with Carlton Carrington. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Corey Kispert. And it's Champagnie at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. And Shams, the last few years, teams often giving up a lot of draft picks when they traded for a difference maker.
The market has changed, BA, and the thought process has been, assuming the trade moves the needle, those picks you're giving up aren't very good. But listen, if the trade doesn't work, you just gave up the farm. And that's the risk
I really feel like
that
it's
you
not
play with as a general manager.
Gills checked in for Washington. For 3, Maxey. Here's Drummond, and that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And here's MP from outside. Drummond grabs the miss.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
The kick out to Maxey. No good on the triple.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
one of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
The Wizards making a switch here. Bagley's checked in.
Since the break, he's definitely been more aggressive. Remember, he didn't take any free throws in that first half.
Here's Maxey, plenty of space. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Maxey's got 6 points.
Recognize the D is closing in. Maxey letting it go.
4-3. Bates misses.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And Drummond with the jam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
MP outside. Jacks up a 3. The Wizards with another miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Philadelphia moving it around. Grimes. And Philadelphia hits again from deep. And
Oh, bro, why are these people playing me like
more
I'm not
early
playing?
ball pressure? Why is that tactic gaining steam, Sean?
Well, pressure is always going to provide a level of stress, so it's a way to wear your opponents down, force them to operate deeper into the shot clock, and really it's a way for teams to leverage their length, their depth, their athleticism. You are seeing it used in different strategies.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. George, he's checked in for Bagley. Middleton comes in for Johnson, and it's Koulibaly in for Carrington. MP outside. They need this. And the three-pointer goes. Bates has got 29 points.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Westbrook, that's good.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Keep
Like,
on
even leaving
figuring
it
out
open, it's
ways
like,
to
he can,
force the rock
even if
inside and convert.
the only thing really would be,
MP outside. George sets a screen, and here's MP from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Drummond, the screen on Koulibaly to the middle. And the jam by Drummond.
If you let Russ operate in the pick and roll, he will make quality decisions.
Drummond's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. George, a screen on Westbrook. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
Hitting only 20% from the field this quarter. He might want to start getting others involved.
Sars checked in
pretty
for
sure
Kispert.
this is-
And Philadelphia also making a switch. Embiid's checked in.
movie came out like 2 months ago. But it's still pretty good. But it was
Outside
already
Grimes.
concealed.
It's stolen by Koulibaly.
Probably 'cause it's
And the
new
Wizards
black
on the break.
guys,
MP against Embiid. George sets a screen from deep. MP. And Grimes pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Embiid from outside. And it's MP with a rebound. The Wizards trail by 21. George, a screen on Westbrook. Westbrook against MP. From deep three-point land. George. Good. And the assist goes to MP. George has got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
Shams, I know you've had discussions with Commissioner Adam Silver about the league possibly expanding into Europe. Where does that stand?
Well, it's fluid, BA, and Commissioner Adam Silver and other league officials have been very clear to me. It's a process that's going to be measured in years, not necessarily months. There's definitely a sense they want to better serve those fans in Europe, start their own league out there that's NBA affiliated. And that's something the NBA is much more further along in exploring in the days, weeks, and months ahead, as opposed to expansion immediately.
Here's Maxey. George with the block. MP outside. Sar with a screen on Westbrook. Three-pointer. Connects again from distance. buries his
Yeah,
10th
the
triple
leaders.
of the game.
It's just literally risky.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
Pass to Embiid to stop the drought. It's rebounded by Washington. MP's got 4 rebounds now. George, a screen on Westbrook. A deep 3 from MP. Oubre passes to Westbrook. Back to Oubre. Embiid, a screen on George. 5 on the clock. Oubre finds Maxey. Shoots over Koulibaly. Philadelphia with another miss.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Maxey. Maxey's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Oubre. Yes, it's good. Oubre's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Such great feel for the game and where his teammates are. Maxey letting his basketball IQ take over.
From deep, MP. Rebound by Philadelphia. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Down low. Here's Embiid. It's deflected. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Oubre. And here's MP from outside. Hits the trifecta. Bates has got 38 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Shams, over the last 7 seasons, a different champion every year. The league's as wide open as it has ever been.
VA, remember also, through the NBA's first 51 seasons, the Lakers and the Celtics won more than half of the NBA titles. So this is a conscious effort to engage fans league-wide and create an opportunity for everyone to compete evenly every single year.
Yeah, not just a big market league anymore. Wizards trail by 17. And here's MP from outside. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Maxey's got 6 rebounds in the game. Westbrook finds Embiid. From 9 feet. That one a little long. The Wizards shooting just 37% so far in this one. Middleton passes to MP. Sarr with a screen on Westbrook. And here's MP from outside. Shot's good by Sarr.
Just bouncing off contact. Sarr, man. 2 points the hard way.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, team. Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020, but he's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball."
It's crazy to think that smoking weed's like our favorite thing. Isn't it? Like, it's obvious, it's true.
So it's the Philadelphia
Like, I like it
76ers
almost obviously.
closing
or
out
it's
the
not
quarter
much
ahead
easier.
by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview.
Looking at Philadelphia, I love a new season, new faces, new places. Get to watch the rookies develop. Nothing better.
Yeah, and moving on now to that first half, tough sledding so far for the Washington Wizards. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play. Making a switch here. Bates is checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. Grimes, he's checked in for Watford. And it's Westbrook in for McCain. Bates, the pass to George. Back to MP. George, a screen on Maxey. And here's MP from outside. Rebound by Philadelphia.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. George and Embiid are up front. Russell Westbrook out there with Maxey. And it's Grimes in at the 3.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
MP outside. Sara screen. And another miss by Washington. Philadelphia leading by 13. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
McCollum, the pass to MP. That three's off the mark. The 76ers have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. They double him with MP. McCollum with a steal. Pass to Bates. Launches it. It's rebounded by George. George has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The way he started this game, you wondered if he'd ever cool down, and the answer is yes.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Embiid's got 31. The Wizards trail by 17. From deep, MP. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Grimes' shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
George, a screen on George. And here's MP from outside. The shot, no good.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Here's George. Westbrook outside. Puts up a 3. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got 6 rebounds now in the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
MP looking around. Pass to Sarr. Clock at 4. And here's MP from outside. They get it again. That one goes. Count it.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. So for Washington, Champagnie, he's checked in for Sarr. Kispert comes in for George. And it's Carrington in for Coulibaly. Philadelphia also making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Oubre comes in for George. And it's Gordon in for Tyrese Maxey. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Kispert on the wing. MP outside. And it's off from three-point range.
He remains scoreless on the quarter, unable to help them narrow the gap.
Back to Westbrook. Drummond to screen on MP. And Westbrook slams it home.
I love watching Westbrook get creative in pick and rolls and looking to create with his ball handling.
MP outside. Launches a 3. Drummond grabs the miss.
Oh, wow. He's yet to score this quarter, and it's not for a lack of trying. They just need him to make something.
Pass to Gordon. Drummond with the screen. Here's the 3. Gordon can't hit. Wizards trail by 19. Kispert, the pass to MP. Lets it go from deep. Good! Another from 3.
Oh my, he is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. Pass to Oubre. To the inside. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. From deep. MP no good. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Westbrook draws the double. And here's Oubre from the arc. Rebound Washington.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
And again for three.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the...
My food's expanding on me right now.
And it's time to bring up
Holy
the State
shit.
Farm assist to the game.
They said,
you
yeah,
what,
you're
this
going
was
to be a
a
little bit more
no-brainer
cold.
tonight.
I
Take
feel
a
like I
look
just
at the
gained like 50
precision on
pounds.
this feed.
What the
Couldn't
fuck?
place it any better.
I've never
Division
fucking
just
hit
as
you
much
like
as the
that, bro.
accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Kispert. MP is out there with Carlton Carrington. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Gill in at the 5. That's the group for Washington right now. Westbrook outside. Pass to Drummond. Second chance effort from behind the arc. And it's Westbrook that time on the assist by Drummond. And the 76ers lead by 20.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
From deep, MP. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Grimes. Pass to Drummond. Philadelphia moving it around. For 3, Maxey. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. MP against Maxey. Bates misses.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
The Wizards have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. From deep, MP. Rebound by Philadelphia. Drummond's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Maxey, that's good.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And so MP will bring it up for the Wizards. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. It's stolen by Maxey. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. The pull-up. Right side Grimes. Puts up a 3. On target from range.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
From deep, MP. Washington again can't hit.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things. As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
MP against Maxey. A deep 3 from MP. Offensive rebound.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
A nice shot by Grimes.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here. It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help.
Good! Another from 3.
There it is, a shot that puts them tied at the top of the record book.
Masterclass in three-point shooting. Amazing.
Yeah, matching Clay's 14. One more shouldn't be too much to ask.
There's the steal. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. For 3, Maxey. It's hauled in by Carrington. Washington shooting only 39% so far in the game. From deep, MP. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. From outside the arc. Westbrook can't hit. And Washington with possession. On the wing, MP. Maxey covering. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
The most triples ever in a game. History being made.
And 15 threes for MP, passing Klay Thompson's record from 2018. Just a privilege to witness it.
Here's Maxey. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
I'll tell you, when Maxey gets into his rhythm, he can go all night long.
MP outside. Pass to Kispert. Back to MP. They set a pick. Now here's Middleton. Shot clock at 6. And here's MP from outside. And again, Washington with a triple.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Outside Grimes. Here's Maxey. The three is up. Rebound by the Wizards. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. From deep. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Here's Drummond. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
On the wing, MP. Lets it go from deep. Drummond grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot.
No UFC.
You just missed it.
The kick out to Maxey. Crafty move. Rips it home off a terrific move.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
Bates misses.
Oh my God, I
It
just
seems
missed a
like
wide
every
open
miss
layup.
ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You are exaggerating.
they
You
made
don't
this
get
shit
the
hard.
20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Drills it from deep.
Right in that hot hand, he's been
Wow, you wanna
pretty
play
much
it?
unstoppable.
It's Middleton on the wing. Maxey against MP. They set the pick to stop the run. And Grimes pulls it down.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Offensive rebound. Drummond with the bucket.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Beyond the arc. Bates misses.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
The Wizards shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. The three is up. Drummond grabs the miss.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And it's Washington with the ball. Pass to MP. There's a screen. The three ball. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Outside Maxey. Drummond finds Maxey. Philadelphia moving it around. Right side Grimes. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
A big group up. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. To walk in.
$750 for that game. I guess I gotta go down to fucking.
Ms. Harkins. Thank you. Congratulations on this incredible record, MP. The most three-pointers ever made in a single game. When you made the shot to set the record, what went through your head?
Eyes on the rim. Are my shoulders squared up? Good game, MP.
That's good. It's getting older.
All right, MP, we recently announced we'll be
Can't
doing a
breathe
deep
as
dive
good.
into your bag for out of bounds.
That's right.
And for this first episode, I'd like to ask, do you have anything in your bag that old heads just absolutely hate?
Yeah. All my unks out there are crazy. Like, this thing isn't even that new. People think Giannis invented it. Maybe even Ginobili. But I seen Damon Stoudemire do a Euro. Rock Strickland, Matt.
Looking good, MP.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Sarr out there with George. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Koulibaly. And it's McCullough. Examples of that.
Well, you can have two extremes, right, in the modern NBA. Most teams need some sort of small ball lineup that they finish with, but we are also increasingly starting to see teams play with multiple bigs on the floor. You have to be able to have multiple tools in your toolbox.
Time to take things across the court to hear once again about MP's historic night.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in a game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world. And it was so much fun to watch, guys."
It was a lot of fun to watch. Thank you. They grabbed their own miss. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Jalen Williams is checked in for Jang. Now Wallace. He has 6. Caruso kicks to Wallace. No good with the triple.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
A 3 from MP. Rebound by Williams.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Wiggins. Misses from close range.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
MP, no good. The Thunder leading by 7. Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Wiggins, a screen on McCollum. The Thunder with another miss.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Sarr with the screen on Wallace. And a wide open look for MP. Connects from 3-point range. Bates has got 6 points. It's Joe on the wing. Wiggins passes to Wallace. Caruso looking for an opening. Shot clock at 5. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Kispert setting the pick for MP. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3s in time.
And the dunk by Wallace.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Pass to McCollum. A three ball. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. McCollum's got it all tied up now for the Wizards. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Bounce pass Wallace. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. The good-looking shot from the wing.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
That one goes in.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Middleton against Caruso. Out to Wallace. Three-pointer. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for Oklahoma.
Help him! Mismatch!
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
So on the floor for Washington, you've got Bagley. Carlton Carrington is out there with MP. Then it's Corey Kispert. And it's Champagnie in at the 4-man position. And for a report on MP, let's send it over to Allen.
Well, guys, MP finds himself in a tough matchup tonight against some elite defense. I spoke with him before the game and asked him what his plan was, and he said, quote, "I'm going deep into my offensive bag tonight. I'm going to keep pulling new tricks out so they never see the next one coming." Hopefully that works out for MP here, guys.
Yeah, he's got a lot of tricks. All right, we might be in for a show. We'll look forward to that. Thanks so much. They set the pick. And here's MP for 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
A young, exciting team. Okay, thank you, Shams.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Diving in. Washington with the rebound, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
Williams kicks to Wallace. Here's Caruso. In the trade. Caruso's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, had his angle and his feet set. Alex Caruso off the catch. Yes, sir.
Bates, no good. Thunder have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Pass to Wiggins. Williams inside the line. Wide open shot is on the money. Williams has got his second bucket tonight.
If you let Jalen Williams get to his spots in the catch and shoot, good night, folks.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Isaiah Joe comes in for Wallace. MP deciding where to go with it. George dishes to MP. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Nailed from three-point land. Kispert's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Caruso, the pass to Wiggins. Now Williams. Here's the three. Joe can't get it to go.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
MP outside. Caruso grabs the miss. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Thunder. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game will conclude a three-game homestand.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And the Thunder making a switch here. SGA's checked in. And here's MP for three. Bring it up for MP, a three.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
Tries to save it. And here we go. Washington fast break. In the corner, it's Coulibaly. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Kispert. And the dunk by Kispert.
You can't be one-dimensional. Corey Kispert willing to put it on the floor and get to the rim.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's defended by Coulibaly. Washington leading now by 7. Pass to MP. Kispert setting the pick for MP. And Washington again with the bucket.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
SGA against Coulibaly. The Thunder with another miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate. Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Here's Williams. To Joe. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. MP finds George. Caruso against MP. Caruso grabs the miss. Thunder trailing by 11. He takes it in. Outside, SGA. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
Well, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
And, Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Williams. A wide open look here for Caruso. Misses the three. Wizards leading by 11. MP outside. Kispert setting the pick for MP. Just 5 on the clock. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. A different look for Oklahoma. And so it's the Washington Wizards ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Check it out, OKC. It's still too early to tell. I mean, can't judge a movie based on the first 15 minutes. Gotta let things develop.
Yeah, I could judge your movies off the first 5 minutes.
Easy, easy, easy. All right, looking back now at that first half, we just saw some obstacles to overcome for the Thunder. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Making a change here. MP's checked in. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward position. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Williams looking around. Holmgren with a screen on Coulibaly. Williams can't get it to go. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Kicks it out to MP. Back to George. They need this one. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Here's Williams. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, stay attached, affect the quality of the shot. That is excellent interior defense.
For the tie, Sarr's shot is off. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Cullen passes to Bates. No good. That would have tied it. The Thunder with the lead. Over in the corner, Dort. No good on the triple. Washington has gone 1 of 4 on 3-point shots here in the third. Bates, no good. The Thunder shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession. A different look for Oklahoma City. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Hartenstein, and Wallace subbed in for Dort. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Corey Kispert's checked in for Song. MP dishes to George. Back to MP. Inside, Holmgren with the steal. To the middle, Oklahoma City moving it around. Caruso, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
ADB over the last several years, wins have been hard to come by for the Washington Wizards.
Kevin, it blows me away that this organization has not had a winning season since 2018, and they haven't won 50 games since 1979. Let's hope they're young,
Oklahoma City. Jackie's checked in for Holmgren. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Jalen Williams. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous Alexander. The Wizards also changing it up. Hill comes in for Keyshawn George. And Carlton Carrington subbed in for Koulibaly. Wizards have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Pass to Carrington. Kispert setting the pick for MP. Here's McCollum. Covered by Joe. That puts them in the lead. And the Wizards lead by 2.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Now here's Jang. Back to Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. MP outside. 1:43 left to play here in the third. And it's McCollum in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to MP. McCollum's got 5 points in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Jang to end the run. Rebound, Washington. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. MP outside. Kispert setting the pick for MP. Back to McCollum. Unloads. Another one falls for Washington.
Oh, great ball movement there.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Wallace. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Bagley comes in for Gill. And Middleton subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Shot clock at 6. Jang. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. MP finds Middleton. On the wing, MP. Covered by Joe. There's the 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Washington Wizards bringing... Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Wizards leading by 7. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. They've got Corey Kispert and MP out there with Carlton Carrington. Then there's Marvin Bagley, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. Outside Williams. Looking to get it going. He takes it up and lays it in.
Well, Williams, because of his frame, he's very comfortable operating in the paint. This guy won't settle.
Carrington bounce pass. MP outside. Back to Carrington. Pass to Bates. Launches a 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Caruso sets the screen for Williams. Wallace outside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Bates. The Thunder pull it in. Now here's Williams. Pass to Caruso. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
They double him with MP. Wiggins with it. Picked up by Bagley. Back to Caruso. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Oh, Caruso with the big-time answer from distance. You love that.
MP outside. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Wallace outside. Off target with his 3.
This guy hit a couple of threes in the first half, but since then, it's been a little bit of a struggle.
Here's MP. Rebound by Wallace. Thunder trailing by 11. It's Joe on the wing. Defended by Middleton. Williams passes to Wiggins. Offline with his 3. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Washington. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Bagley with a screen on Wallace. MP kicks to Middleton. A 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. On the wing, Williams. Defended by Bagley. Joe can't get it to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
A 3 from MP. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Caruso, the pass to Wallace. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound, Washington. Bates has got 7 rebounds in the game. Launches it. Bagley finds MP. Bagley sets a screen for MP. Takes it down to Middleton. Takes a 3. Wiggins with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 14. Wallace the pass to Caruso. Back to Wallace. From down in the low post, it goes.
Nice ball movement by Caruso. He wants to be the playmaker for this team.
And it's Brian Keefe calling. Here's Bates. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 now on the night. On the wing, Williams. Defended by Middleton. Dort wide open. And it's off from three-point range. Washington leading now by 6. Middleton left side. George sets a screen for MP. He's off from 3. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. Here's Hartenstein. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Oh, important points right there. Hartenstein gets the call and he puts it in the cup.
MP. The long shot, no good. The Thunder shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. McCollum there for the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not sure that's the best approach right now.
He'll put it up there. Sarr pulls it down. Wizards leading by 4. Takes a step back. Now Middleton. Here's MP. Jacks up a 3. It's good.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Dort outside. Down he goes for 3.
That's a big-time bucket. Lou Dort has unshakable confidence.
Now MP beyond the arc. MP clapping right back.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander puts it up and through.
The quiet confidence, the ruthless execution. You need a big-time bucket. Shea is on time.
No good from 3. Thunder trailing by 5. A 10-footer. That one is off. The Wizards shooting 49% on the game. I'll take that. Sarr with the screen on Dort. MP up top, defended by Dort. And an intentional foul right there. MP fires from 19. That one goes.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Outside SGA. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
MP. And again for 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. From deep. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
What does this organization ask of us, MP? Everyone from the owner down.
Everything we've got. Everything with...
I have to say, I didn't expect this to happen so soon.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. So a look at our starters for Orlando. Suggs and Bain team up as the backcourt. Mo Wagner is out there with Banchero, and it's De Silva in at small forward. And for Washington, Keyshawn George is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Alexander Sarr. Then it's MP. And it's McCollum at the 1. We've just started up this season, Grant. What's important for players right now?
You know, I think it's finding a good routine, especially for those on new teams. The earlier you figure out what works for you, the quicker you'll get comfortable.
Now here's McCollum. MP outside. George a screen on Bain. And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
A very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Pass to De Silva. Suggs outside. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. It's rebounded by George. And so George will bring it up for the Wizards. It's a 3-point game. And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You know, it seems his moment has arrived. Thanks. And Banchero gets it to go.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
George a screen on Bain. McCollum on the wing. And here's MP from outside. Rebound by the Magic. They're getting their first look of the season at Washington in this one.
Last year shows that having the better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
Well, you look at the strength of Banchero. He was built to finish through contact.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP. For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Bain, no good. Washington has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. A nice shot by MP.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Pass to Banchero. They set the pick. Shoots over George. Banchero, no good.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
From deep, MP. De Silva with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, thanks. Paolo Banchero, the 3rd player aged 22 and younger to amass 4,000 points, 1,300 rebounds, and 900 assists through the first 3 NBA seasons. The other 2, LeBron James and Luka Doncic. The Magic have rewarded him with the richest contract in franchise history, 5 years and $239 million. Guys, he is a high-value talent.
A star on the rise. Shams, appreciate the report. And it's in there.
I just love the ball movement.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. From deep, Bain. It's rebounded by Washington.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
MP finds Sarr. Back to MP. And here's McCollum. MP looking around. Let's go with a 3. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. Orlando, number 1.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
From deep, Banchero. Orlando again missing. Here's Washington now. They're on a 17-4 run. From deep, MP. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Here's Suggs. No points yet. Pass to De Silva. Wing shot on the way. And the basket by Bane.
Smooth and fast release from Bane that time.
Wizards leading by 14. George outside. Takes the three. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got 4 assists in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Suggs. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, that's just the physicality from Suggs. Fighting off defenders in close.
MP outside. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. MP's got 23.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to De Silva. Inside. Here's Banchero. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Now here's Sarr. Middleton from the outside. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Brian Keefe and I were able to chat. Coach and I talked about the ways that Paolo Banchero is used on offense and how his defense will respond. He said with Paolo, he can deploy in any area of the floor and be effective. Personally, I think he's the most dangerous at the elbows, but he can go to work anywhere. You have to know where he is at all times. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. And the basket by Bane.
Well, Bane had 1 goal that trip. Come right back at them with the 3 of his own.
MP, the pass to Sarr. Sarr with a screen on Bane. And here's MP from outside. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
George against Banchero. The 3 from Suggs. That's good. And it's Banchero with the assist. Suggs has got 5.
Suggs knocking it down. Clapping right back from deep.
Sarr with a screen on Bane. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Pass to De Silva. On the wing, Suggs. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Black comes in for Bane. Sarr with a screen on Suggs. From deep, MP. And again, Washington with a triple.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
There's no question about the skill level of C.J. McCollum, a long-time NBA star, Stan.
Well, look, at this point, it's just muscle memory for him. From so many spots on the floor, B.A., one of the things that impresses me the most is how he scores against good defense.
The Magic shooting about 47% during this first quarter. Pass to Suggs. From deep, Banchero. Rebound by Middleton. MP outside. The 3. Good! Another from 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game.
Coming out hot, 4 out of 5. This could be a big game for him.
Middleton outside. Fires the 3. And it's McCollum. That time on the assist by Middleton.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Black. He drops it from range.
Well, that's a shot Black really put time in on. That short corner 3, and that work is paying dividends.
And here's MP from outside, and again for 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for 2nd for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Well, look, you can't sleep on Suggs' athleticism because the second you do, he explodes to the rim.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from three.
He is completely dialed in from deep.
And by the way, with that make, he's now alone in second place for most threes in a game. At this point, you have to go for that top spot, right? Back to Black. Three-pointer. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. And Washington will go for a different look here. Bagley's checked in for Sarr. Kispert comes in for George. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Carrington. Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget. On the wing, Bain launches a three. And it's MP with a rebound. Bates has got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
And again for 3.
Oh, hot as a tea kettle. He is just firing away, and he has set a new record for the most triples ever in an NBA game.
Breaking his own record. We knew his reputation and the kind of shooting display he can put on. He's taken it to another level, though. Orlando calls timeout. Gills checked in for Bagley. Jones, he's checked in for Orlando. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter here. Back to Carter. Orlando moving the ball around. Clock at 6. 20 feet out. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Bain's got 7 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
A nice shot by Bates.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Outside Bain. Fires for 3. Washington with a rebound.
Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
And here's MP from outside. And the Wizards with another 3.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Stolen by MP. In transition, here they come. By himself, and it's good. He hits another one.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
Yeah, when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken?
And so it's MP making things happen for the Wizards. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. Back after this. And we return to the action as the single-game record for three-pointers is being rewritten.
Give this man his flowers. He is putting on a game for the ages.
Game road trip. So for the Wizards, George, he's checked in for Champagny. Bates comes in for Johnson, and it's C.J. McCollum in for Carrington. On the court for the Magic, they've got Goga Bitadze, Anthony Black out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Desmond Bain, and it's Carter in at the 4. Jones finds Bain. Bitadze a screen on Koulibaly. It's tipped. Batase can't hit.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
From deep, MP buries it from three.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Jones, the pass to Bain. 6 on the shot clock. Batase a screen on Koulibaly. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
On the wing, MP. There's the triple. Orlando grabs the miss. Batase's got 4 rebounds now. Well, Grant, this is the 3rd season under this front office for the Wizards.
And bringing experience from years working for the Oklahoma City Thunder, their commitment level to building the right way is rock solid.
MP outside. Launches it. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Doubled by McCollum. Pass to Batase. Outside Carter. Hey, puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Washington. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And those are the games you need as a squad. Proving to yourself you can go win in a hostile environment.
Koulibaly brings the double. Pass to Batase. Here's Jones. Carter, the pass to Batase. And a miss there on the triple. The Wizards have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. George sets a screen from deep. MP. Orlando with a rebound. Batase's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Sars checked in for Washington. Then for Orlando. Wagner's checked in for Batase. Paolo Banchero comes in for Carter. And Suggs is subbed in for Jones. Kicks it out to Bain. This one for 3. Orlando again missing.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Sar with a screen on Banchero. And here's MP from outside. Connects from downtown. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
And the basket by Bain.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
McCollum, the pass to MP. To the paint. Here's Sar. Misses the baby hook. Orlando has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Suggs finds Bain. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, when Bain gets going, he can be a problem for defenses. He'll become a real force on the offensive end.
MP outside. And got it! Another basket!
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in the game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss.
73. What a number. Tying Wilt, Luka, and David Thompson. Only Wilt and Kobe have more in a single game. I mean, 6'10", about 250. Banchero imposing his will inside.
MP outside, fires the 3. He got it again! Sensational!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
Honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. He's in the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and then Wilt's 100.
Another one goes! Incredible!
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages.
He's surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961, and Kobe Bryant now in his sights.
Bain against MP. Jacks up a three. Hits yet again. Wow!
He is ripping through this defense. It continues his assault on the record books.
And that score moves him into second place for most points in a game.
And with 81 in the rear view, he has only Wilt's 100 mark left. This is the closest anybody has ever come.
Bain, no good.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
From deep, MP. And again, Washington with a triple.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And when a team is able to play different ways with lineup versatility, how valuable is that to you as a coach?
Well, look, B.A., the best teams simply have to be able to win in different ways. They've got to be able to win with their offense, win with their defense. They've got to be able to win in an up-tempo game. They've got to be able to win in a grinded-out half-court game. If you've only got one way you can win, the best opponents will be able to take that away. Versatility is a must.
Bain with it. McCollum covering. Suggs outside. From downtown, another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Yeah, and for Suggs, his three-point shooting has come a long way since entering the league.
From the arc. Again! What an avalanche! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The PA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Wagner, and the dunk by Wagner.
Well, look, you can't let Wagner get this deep. You deserve to get dunked on when you give him this position.
Shar with a screen on Bain. And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Athletic finish right there by Black. I like when he goes up strong like this.
MP outside. Three-pointer, no good. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. From deep, Bain nails it from three. Bain's got 25 points in the game.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Magic are building something. Paolo Banchero said, quote, "It's been a long time coming. The fans have been waiting for the Magic to be good and to be challengers, even contenders. There is a lot of excitement in the city right now. We're just building and feeding off of that. Back to you."
They've got their fans fired up. All right, thank you, Allie. And Banchero gets it to go.
And the mechanics Banchero has shown are already solid, which is what makes him a dangerous shooter.
On the wing, MP. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Back to Black. Banchero outside. The three from Bain. That one is off. And so it's Washington cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back to the game after this break.
We've heard the saying, live by the three, die by the three. Right now, they're living by it and living well.
Ooh, it's time to bring out. That does it for halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first two quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first two quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
They've got C.J. McCollum, George out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Sarr, and it's Bates in at the two. That's the group for Washington right now. The three, and again. 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Wagner with a screen on George. The three from Banchero. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got 4 rebounds now. And Washington has possession from deep. MP. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got his 3rd assist of the night. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. From deep, Bane. He buries it from 3. Bane's got 28.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Bates misses. Orlando has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. And while they've continued to progress into an elite defense, the Magic knew they had to improve offensively.
And balancing a roster is tricky, B.A. You don't want to lose that defensive identity, but you got to give up something to get something back.
McCollum, the pass to Bates. George sets a screen, lets the 3 fly. Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now. Suggs outside. 4-3. It's rebounded by Washington. MP outside. George, a screen on Suggs. A nice shot by Bates.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Suggs, the pass to Bane. Here's Banchero. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Hard to defend Banchero this close to the rim. Even when you contest his shot, he can still finish.
George outside. And here's MP from outside. And yes, another basket.
Can you believe it? He's done the unthinkable and tied the record for most points.
What an incredible effort. Complete scoring dominance.
And how about that? 100 points, triple digits.
Woo! Well, this is what we've come to expect from Bane. He's become a premier scorer in this.
Oh, connects again.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
History being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
MP lays claim to one of sports' all-time records, passing the Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point mark. I never thought I'd see the day.
And Carroll with it. Guarded now by George. Suggs outside. Takes a 3. Sarr pulls it in.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Middleton finds MP. Back to Middleton. Washington moving the ball around. From deep, MP. Oh, another one falls.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to De Silva. Here's the 3. The offensive rebound. And here's Bane. There's the 3. De Silva with the bucket.
That's a great pass. Offensively, Bane's the total package.
And so McCollum will bring it up for Washington. Now here's MP. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. Here's Suggs. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Everything is working for Suggs offensively at the moment. This is a very encouraging sight to see.
From deep, MP. Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Doubled by McCollum. Pass to Wagner. To the left wing. Wagner with a screen. Orlando needs to get off a shot here. De Silva tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Wizards have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. From deep, MP. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero's got his 6th rebound on the night. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Wagner missing.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 7 rebounds in the game. The 3. McCollum pulls it in. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Saw a screen, and here's MP from outside. And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Pass to De Silva, launches a 3. That's good. And it's Banchero with the assist. Banchero's got his 9th assist of the game now. For Washington, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Here's Bane. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Bane with the hops.
Trying to get something going here in the half court.
Yeah, that's where they've been struggling to execute.
And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
There's the double team with Sarr. Suggs, the pass to Bane. And the 3 off target. And for Washington, they're shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. George, a screen on Bane. MP outside. Another one falls. Amazing.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Bane. No good. Ooh, nice D from George. In terms of two-way guards, Grant, Desmond Bane is as good as any. What do you see in his game?
Well, just look at him, B.A. Bane is so strong. That really helps him there on the defensive end. And offensively, a lights-out three-point shooter.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Before getting injured last season, Stan, Jalen Suggs was looking better than ever.
Yeah, he improved across essentially all stat categories. He was showing loads of improvement, B.A., making that knee injury extra heartbreaking.
And Washington will go for a different look here. Gills checked in for Sarr. Kispert comes in for George. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Carrington in for C.J. McCollum. Then for Orlando, Wendell Carter. He's checked in for Wagner. Black comes in for De Silva. And it's Jones in for Desmond Bane. Picked by Carter. Here's Banchero. Orlando again missing. The Wizards' shooting has been great at 58% on the third. On the wing, MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Jones from outside. Kispert grabs the miss. And Washington with possession. And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Stolen by MP. The 3. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Orlando making some changes. Batase's checked in for Paolo Banchero, and Richardson subbed in for Suggs.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst he has on the floor. Very explosive young player.
Jones, the pass to Batadze. Now Richardson. Will it go? Gill grabs the board.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
MP finds Koulibaly. Fires from deep. Bates misses. Magic shooting just 36% in the third. Black. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Yeah, no fret through contact. Black doing what he has to for the bucket.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Pass to Carter. Orlando moving the ball around. Picked by Carter. Jones from outside. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Three-pointer off the mark.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Richardson, the pass to Carter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Carter's got 7 points in the game.
Well, and that's where Carter wants the ball. Foul line down.
And here's MP from outside. Orlando with the rebound.
Great to hear the crowd showing their appreciation. We are witnessing something truly remarkable.
On the court for the Magic, Suggs and Bain team up as the backcourt. Banchero out there with Wagner. And it's De Silva in at the 3. MP outside. Top of the key. Yes, on the jumper.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Back to Suggs. Launches it. They grab their own miss. Wagner uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, great job by Wagner. Throwing around that big body on the offensive glass.
And that one's good. Koulibaly. Koulibaly's gotten his first basket of the night.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
No one covering. Suggs has got 21 points in the game.
Well, it's great to see Suggs become more and more confident as a jump shooter.
From deep, MP fires in the triple.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Suggs, right side, kicks it out to Bain. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Koulibaly finds MP. And good! There's another!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Bain, no good.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And that one's good.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
From outside the arc, and MP with the 3. Bates has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Wagner with a screen. The 3 from Banchero. And it's Bagley with a rebound. And for Washington, they're shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Kispert, the pass to Bates. And there's a pick. Back to Kispert from downtown. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Magic. Pass to De Silva. Banchero left side. Outside Bain. Fires for 3. Here's Wagner. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Here's Bagley. Defended by Wagner. Back to MP. Pass to Koulibaly for 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Banchero. Kispert grabs a miss. Kispert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. MP outside to the middle and stolen by Banchero. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Pass to Suggs from deep. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Wizards.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
And how about his defense in this one? He was just wreaking havoc and racking up the steals. Really tremendous effort on that end.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Banchero. Rebound, Washington. Pass to Coulibaly. From deep, MP. No luck on that one. And stolen by Bagley. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. There's a screen, and here's MP from outside. Sinks the tray.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Pass to Suggs. Here's De Silva. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant.
MP, right here, right here, right here, come on, MP.
Wow, Frank. Somewhere an angel just got their wing.
Good, MP?
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now, so that.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great.
Hey, there he is.
No. Night. Get some rest, bro.
Game time. Bring the pain time.